Hey there, hey, it's Kimberly with Bajan Girl Budgets, and I want to welcome everyone back. If you've been in part of my journey so far, and if you're new to it, welcome. We have some fun in here, and we are all things money related. We talk about the good and the bad and the ugly and the indifferent. So today I'm going to focus on stuffing my wallet with our paycheck, and then we are going to focus on how we do our monthly savings for our sinking fund. So I'll talk about that a little bit. So let's just dive right on in. So first of all, this is my deposit bag. Nice, fun canvas. Can't see through it, very secure. So I like taking this to the bank. Obviously I don't show the blingy part, just kind of carry it like this, and it's very discreet. This is available on my Etsy shop if you'd like, but they're really thick and durable, can't see through it, which I love the most. And then it's very discreet because I actually give it to the teller and I'm like, here you go. Can you put my money in it instead of the envelopes, because usually it's because of the cash, it's usually too thick and I just rather be discreet about it. So these work really, really well. I dropped my teller slip. Okay, I'm back. So here's the teller slip, and we're gonna count our money. I do mine a little different. I actually just count the denominations and how many of the bills I have in that denomination, and I know that it's better. It's easier than counting all of and adding and trying to keep track with where I'm at on the hundreds. So here we go. So I should have $500 bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that works. Yay! Off to a good start. And then our 50s should have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I count my money backwards. I got a comment from one of my subscribers that said, hey, I count my money back too. No reason, no rhyme, but I do. So I'm not the only one in the world that is just weird and odd. Maybe it makes us like super elite. How about that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 20s, and that is correct. 21 20s. And then for the 10s, it should be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfecto. So 12 10s. And then I have, how many 5s? 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So there's 18 5s. And then of course I don't have enough slots, so we're just gonna leave it on the table for now. We should have, so we started collecting $2 bills, and so don't ask me what we're gonna do with them, and they're super frustrating to count because they're all brand new. There's no old $2 bills, it seems like. So they all stick together. So I am looking for 12 $2 bills. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. My daughter loves them. She thinks they're very unique, so we're gonna go with that. So that's $2 bills, 12. We're on the right track. And finally the ones, there should be 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Perfect. This is my cash wallet. Baddies and Budgets is where I got it from, if you're wondering. You can look her up on Instagram, and she also has a website now doing some direct sales. So she has some awesome products out there. I get my cash wallet, and like I said, one of our sinking fund binders, our travel sinking fund, that one is also from her shop. So thank you, Baddies. So we are going to stuff our cash wallet now. So one of the questions that I often read and have gotten myself is, do you just randomly put stuff in here and just hope that you have enough money? No, I don't do that. What I do is focus on doing my budget monthly, and I use the Elevated Life company. My monthly income, I have fixed expenses that I have to pay no matter what. That gets listed here. And then my variable expenses are the categories that are in my cash wallet, and I allocate for that paycheck how much I'm going to put into those folders, and that's all I'm allowed to spend for the month on those expenses. I do have a bucket for just in case for my buffer, and then down here I mark all of my debt and savings, what I'm going to pay off or save in my high yield savings. So I do go get everything in cash, and then I take it straight back to the bank. So I don't ever keep anything in my house, or anything like that for obvious reasons. But, and I maintain, I don't know how many times you can say this in my thing, but a high yield savings account. If you do not have a high yield savings account, go do your research. And we're always looking. PNC right now has a 4% interest, which is basically cash back on your savings. And it doesn't even require direct deposit. It doesn't require a minimum. I think you just have to have $1 for something to accrue on. But you get 4% back every month. Come on, that's like free money. And regular savings accounts obviously don't offer that. So definitely do your research, but consider getting a high yield savings account. And what I told you, I have allocated how much I want to put to my variable expenses. So let's go through that. So for groceries, I'm going to put $100 in groceries in there. And I still have my gift cards, if you remember, from a place called Cookie Society and Target. I use Target interchangeably for groceries and for everyday households, but everyday household comes out of here. The next one is gasoline, and gasoline is going to get $60, and that is a 20 or a 50 and a 10. There we go. And right now we use an app called Upside, and I will link down in the description. Upside is one of those apps that give you cash back, and if you agree a referral, you get like $25 deposited in credit, or something like that. So I'll put that in the description, my Upside referral code, or give you the link so you can click on it and download it. But dining out will get $150. And that's because I know that we have some events that we're going to on the weekend, and we need to have cash for that. We want to be prepared. I also have a gift certificate for Cheesecake Factory from the Fetch app. I'll put my Fetch code as well down below or on the screen. The Fetch app, I think everybody knows what that is now, but if you're not using it, you should be using it. There's no question, because all you do is scan your receipts. You're not spending any extra money. It's just market research they're doing on the receipts, on the money you've already spent. And you get credits or points, and you use those. You can turn those points in for gift cards. So I've gotten an Amazon, IHOP, Cheesecake Factory, and a Walmart so far. So you can get a lot of money back by just scanning pieces of paper you already collected. So I'll leave my code, and if you use my code, you get 2,000 bonus points. Awesome stuff. The next one is Family Fun, and that is $50. So I'm going to put that 50 in here. And then dining out, I'm actually going to give myself I'm going to put this 100 back, and I'm going to give myself 3 50s. So that's 1, 2, 3 for the 150. Because it's a couple of different places, and I don't want to have to make sure I break the 100. So Family Fun got its $50. So that's correct. And then Just In Case is my buffer, and it's going to get 25. And that's just to make sure I have some cash if we go do something I didn't plan, if I want to take my daughter somewhere or do something. One of the things that I do, and I want to make sure that I express that to y'all, is every fast food place, and I don't know anybody that doesn't do fast food. Even if you eat healthy, you find something healthy on the menu. You just need that quick food option. Most of the places have apps, and those apps offer free food. So if you go there, it takes nothing off of you to just download that app and collect the points. My daughter eats McDonald's regularly enough that and I'm not proud of that, let me put that caveat on there, but when she does, I use the app, and we've gotten many, many free Happy Meals, which nowadays is an expensive adventure to McDonald's to accommodate. So we use the app and we get free food. There's nothing beneath me for free anything so long as I earned it. So why not? So Whataburger, Taco Bell, what's the other ones? Burger King, Chick-fil-A, all of those have apps, and I strongly encourage you to download them and use them. So there's that. So my cash wallet is stuffed and ready for the next 2 weeks. Isn't that awesome? Easy peasy.